In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 luxury restaurants in New York City. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Enjoying the scrumptious meals is one of the excellent elements of traveling to an extraordinary location, and there are all sorts of eating places in NYC in which you could indulge your appetite. NYC is an excellent location to deal with yourself to a high-priced meal. In fact, it is one of the pinnacle activities in New York City. Particularly with pals or your partner, here you could locate pretty much any kind of delicacies you craving, from juicy, smooth steaks to mouth-watering Italian meals to the greatest French meals. In this guide, I'll let you know the excellent locations to have dinner in New York. Whether or not you need conventional American fare, a satisfying Korean ceremonial dinner, or a highly spiced sampling of Indian dishes. Number 10, Peter Luger. Finally, this listing of the maximum high-priced NYC eating places wouldn. Behold with a steakhouse, and Peter Luger is one of the pinnacle-rating steakhouses withinside the city. This eating place began out as Carl Luger's cafe, billiards, and bowling alley, and opened earlier than the Williamsburg Bridge. Once the bridge opened, it introduced greater sight visitors to the steakhouse. And over the years, the call modified to Peter Luger earned a strong reputation and provided a Michelin big name. What makes Peter Luger stand proud of different steakhouses is that control cautiously inspects the beef they purchase, adhering to USDA hints and practices. They handiest purchase USDA prime meats, which can be the greatest tier of meat withinside the country. The meats are dry elderly for a mystery quantity of time, ensuing in mouth-watering burgers and steaks. Number 9, Dhamaka. With its colorful decor and colorful flavors, Dhamaka will fast grow to be certainly considered one among your preferred NYC eating places in Essex Market. At the Lower East Side, Chef Chintan Pandya and restaurateur Roni Mazumdar have made it their venture to convey lesser recognized Indian flavors to the Big Apple. Dhamaka's menu lets in you to pattern extraordinary tastes and recipes from all around the Indian subcontinent, from Bengali and Gujarati cooking to Meghalayan delicacies. There is absolute confidence that it is one of the nicest locations to consume in New York City. Start with the papdi chaat with tamarind and yogurt. Then dive into the scrumptious murd kofta with minced hen and poppy seeds. Meat enthusiasts will fawn over the tiger prawns, goat belly, and lamb ribs. At the same time as anyone will adore the paneer methi with cashew cream, cumin, and fenugreek. Number 8, Maria. As in case you wanted every other purpose to go to Central Park, you could additionally consume at Maria in Columbus Circle. This rustic but elegant trattoria is a number of the excellent Italian eating places in NYC, bringing the flavors of Italy's coast to the city New York City streets. Need to convey your pals to nosh on seasonal antipasti and house-made pastas and risotto. They love digging into grilled ribeye and roasted duck breast and accompanying all of it with an amazing wine, beer, or cocktail. It is now no longer simply the entrees which have earned Maria a James Beard Award. The eating place has a massive dessert menu you'll need to test out, along with dessert wines and delicious cheeses served with honeycomb. You could take pleasure in pavlova, tiramisu, panna cotta, gelati, and sorbet. Number 7, Le Bernardin. Le Bernardin has the maximum James Beard Awards out of all of the pleasant eating places in New York City, and with 3 Michelin stars, it is an established order you could miss. Its tale started out in 1986 whilst Maggie and Gilbert Lucos got here to New York City from Paris and opened a eating place just like those that they'd in France. Within 3 months, Le Bernardin earned important acclaim and grew from there. Dine on yellowfin tuna and foie gras on toasted baguettes. Observe through ostra caviar, sautéed langoustine, and mushroom salad. If you adore seafood, strive the marinated fluke ceviche with Thai basil and lime-infused olive oil, or the black truffle scallops with apple horseradish vinaigrette. Number 6, Jungsik. Jungsik is a number of the excellent Korean eating places in NYC. Way to its innovative menu, which is going manner past conventional kimchi. Forget approximately the cafes in Koreatown, you'll need to go to Tribeca for Jungsik's ambitious flavors and current Korean delicacies, which earned the eating place Michelin stars. Even with its present-day and fashionable decor, Jungsik nonetheless has a late-returned vibe. The signature tasting menu consists of 11 publications like black cod, octopus, scallops, tuna kimbap, and sea urchin bibimbap. Some pleasant veggie-centric plates consist of the avocado tartare and the mushroom and leek dumplings in sunji broth. Number 5. Momofuku Ko. Momofuku Ko does Asian meals with an experimental New York twist. The one-of-a-type menu is stimulated through the kaiseki way of life of Japan, blended with revolutionary recipes and seasonal ingredients. With Michelin stars and one of the maximum specific menus withinside the city, Momofuku Ko is a number of the excellent pleasant eating places in New York City's Midtown. You can pick to take a seat down withinside the principal eating room, in which you could pattern the 11-direction tasting menu, or the bar, in which you could order gadgets a cart. The dishes consist of fan favorites like burgers and fried hen, in addition to seafood specialties like mussels, fried squid, and hake. Number 4. The Modern. The Modern is one of the fanciest locations to consume in New York City. In case you're researching out current American delicacies with a French twist, it is positioned in MoMA's Kenneth C. Griffin Building and overlooks the Abbey Aldrich Rockefeller Sculpture Garden. The Modern is open for lunch and dinner and, in conjunction with beer and cocktails, gives an worldwide wine listing with 3,000 selections. With Michelin stars and 4 James Beard Awards, you could guess that the entirety at the menu is incredible. You can inform the chef had amusing curating the menu, so that is one of the excellent eating places in Midtown NYC in case you need to strive a brand new tackle and antique preferred. Number 3. PRSA. If you're researching out the excellent eating places in NYC for Valentine's Day or every other unique occasion, book a desk at Per Se. This French/New American eating place is headed through Chef Thomas Keller, writer of the French Laundry Cookbook, and he brings numerous of his recipes to existence in Per Se's kitchen. His understanding and scrumptious dishes have earned Per Se 3 Michelin stars, in addition to more than 1 awards for its wine listing, which boasts over 2,000 bottles from across the world. Number 2. Daniel. Daniel is one of the excellent upscale eating places in New York City, particularly in case you need to rejoice a unique occasion. Chef Eddie Leroux creates prix menus and tasting menus with neighborhood produce, seafood, and meats, and might accommodate extraordinary diets with strength and notice. His small plates are fantastically supplied and function conventional French meals, tweaked simply a piece for American diners. Enjoy delicious oysters and scallops, fashionable escargot, Hudson Valley foie gras, and brilliant crimson snapper and Montauk black sea bass. If you decide on meat, strive the Pennsylvania rabbit or Berkshire beef ribeye. Daniel as pastry chef, Sean Velez, whips up treats stimulated through his worldwide travels, inclusive of Japanese matcha trapezian and Mexican darkish chocolate, so keep room for dessert. Number 1. Gramercy Tavern. First, Gramercy Tavern is a Michelin-famous person eating place with 9 James Beard Awards. Its eating room and bar are open 7 days every week for lunch and dinner in New York. So if you're seeking out great eating with an informal flair, that is the place. The menu includes modern American meals made with seasonal ingredients, a number of which come from nearby farmers. Peruse the Los Angeles cart menu or indulge withinside the chef-curated tasting menu with gadgets like roasted duck confit, mushroom pot pie, tavern burgers, and darkish chocolate mousse. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.